Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. I actually just paused real quick because I didn't have my shit all set up. So don't have anything hotkeyed, don't have the zoom done. So you got mouth. Pretty sure I just play this, it's like... maybe I don't actually.
Research complete.
Okay, cool. We'll play this. Do like a mouth militia mix and just yellow it. Got zombie warlock and privateer zombie sea giant revenant. So I'm down to just play through 0 mouth rather than trying to go butcher spear militia overbuild. Because I'm on 50, these guys are on free, and I'm not good 15 at the moment. So I can just YOLO it and feel pretty good. Guess boot covers warriors really nicely with this. With the warlock. There we go. Not interested in having a chat. Okay, yep, warriors, fine. We'll go mid here because double one shot. Unless he's really unlucky, I guess. Obviously, I'll do fine, but I need to be careful I don't overpush. I've got aggro, so I'll actually kill everything except the warriors. Nice. That's relatively lucky. Can't actually push, I don't think. 95 plus 15, 110. So I need 30 gold. It's marginal. It's really marginal. I guess I can just get a turret. That's only 90 gold, which is like 10 gold. I can get a couple of corruptants. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine to do the wisp.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Yeah, I'm fine to do the wisp. Cool. Right. Yeah, that's the thing about Mouth. You gotta be like a little careful with the push. Because even though you're pretty good on one, and you'll basically always make a wisp, it's like, can you actually get away with it? And with level 2. It's level 2 is a bit scary. That should be good this game. Three? Okay. I made my plan. Like, I did the wisp with the caveat that I was okay with not sending 2, right? I never want to force my team to do anything with my push, really. Sometimes if I'm like carry, then it's fine, but... Alright, take the income then. Hey, and perfect goal for the militia. Well, that's convenient at that point.
Job's done. Upgrade complete.
What am I doing for 3? Yeah, what am I doing for 3? Probably just another militia, right? 110. So I'm on 157, 3 gold for a wisp. Let's go ahead and knock a wisp in, because I don't do anything with 50 gold, I just add a corrupted in. Not interesting. Boop's good, he's got a double zombie ice troll. I'll have a couple of privateers with some ads, so I'm going to take that 5-0. Ideally I'd go 4-1, but they don't need 13 gold. So if I see that they're gonna send it to the king, I'll cancel this wisp and put the jack in. Yep. Cool. I'll be good on the lumberjack then. Dark mage, just a dark mage, so it doesn't actually get any money. Or it doesn't take any money away from the king, so that's fine. I'll do pretty badly on 3. Because I'm pushing. But I don't really care. Probably not. Yeah, get either a militia or a turret. Hey. I mean,
Job's done.
it's going alright. Okay, so we've got our 5 turrets, so we'll do okay versus end. We've got 470 value privateer, we'll do okay versus end. And we have this zombie set up with the ice troll helping the 1 tap. So we'll do fine versus end. Then I'll leak versus end and we'll lose 1 heal. Probably. If no one goes mid, we'll lose 1 heal, but I don't think we'll ever lose 2. Because all of us have king ups. Kind of only I have king ups though. But I have 2 king ups. Everyone else wants to do the lumberjack if they send here. There's a send, Bloodhawk Spirit, that'll hurt. Bloodhawk only, great. Is that bow only? That would be ideal. That is bow only, that's so fucking good. And he's mid, beautiful, chef's kiss, man. Look how much I'm feeding my team here, that's so good for me. Because I hold 4 like this. This is so good. We feed the best rolls. I'm actually really happy they sent here with this result. A little worried about Boop if he got like a big send. Good setup, obviously. It's just if one zombie gets focused with by like a Bloodhawk and a Spirit, it's a bit dangerous. But those guys just made so much fucking money. I don't actually need to do this. Nah. Let's say adding 80. So what I'm on now? I'm on 236. So it means I got 150 gold to push. Bang, bang. 130. That doesn't change my increment.
Job's done. More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
It's funny, right? I leak like half the wave on 3. But because the game is already so fat, and because I didn't actually lose any gold on 1, in fact I made a lot of money on level 1, I feel just like still ahead of the game, even though I lost like half the wave on 3. Which just feels really nice that I was able to give it back to my team with the better rolls, essentially. Like, don't get me wrong, pardon, my roll is good 1 to 10. But it's good 1 to 10, and then it's like 14, it's pretty good, I guess.
What?
But it's like, this butcher roll is a lot less exciting when we've got a better butcher roll and a better butcher roll, you know? It's seriously like way less exciting this game than it would be maybe most games. That's why I'm playing it the way I am. 3-0 start. and then, you know, pushing as much as I can, 7-2 on 5. Don't care if I leak here. Feed my team. But I actually think I won't leak here, to be honest. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I'll just hold. We'll see. As I said, if I leak, I don't care. I'll push 7-3, and I'll build for 6. So yeah, I could definitely have played this as overbuild, but I didn't want to do that even from level 1 this game, just because I think my team has better rolls than me. And then as soon as they're warrior, it immediately feels like a push game. $505 value, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, can't be upset about 505 value. Do I do this? Yeah, it's probably fine. Can sax him for 8. I'll go 7-4 as well. Man, these new units are so fucking... It's funny, right? Like 550 holding 5 was like impressive with Aqua. Now it's like 505 with this mix. I did 510 last game, which I didn't record unfortunately. I did 510 last game with like a ghoul where there were sends 2-3 that I ripped both levels. So it was 3-shotting 5, but it was like Polar Ghoul, Sky Dragon, Parrot. Which is a fun mix. Lost that game by about 300 HP or something on 17, but it's all good. Maybe it's not branded. Push just did 1 jack. I think it's totally feed. I think it's totally fine.
Research complete.
I mean, the intention was to actually feed the team against Ascend though, so... that's TS, so... with Hydra. So I just send damage then. Kobold would be pretty legit, but we don't need to do it. Anyway. Whatever. I think it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like, he's 7-2, he'll do fine versus any send here. Won't mid versus a larger send, but he'll do fine versus whatever they do. And he's fat as hell. And Boop is fat as hell. Like, this game is really good. I don't think the suggestion was to actually Hydra versus 7. It was just like, the fact that you have Hydra in the role means you play a bit differently because you have Hydra in the role, and then you can, like, carry because you have Hydra in the role. I think so, that's like... I think that's where his brain was going. Anyway, all fine. They firm it. Chill. Yeah, you should indeed mid to firm it. Focus looks pretty fine. Snipes the Furb, actually. That probably helps quite a bit. Snipes the Hermit as well. I don't know. I don't know if the focus is good or not, but the send snipe sure as shit were, so he ends up mid. By the way, 7-2, holding, cannot complain. So yeah, we'll just do some light HP. Yeah, okay, he's not going to pull the creeps in. Oh, he did actually. Could have waited another couple seconds, but it's fine. So Hydra TS guy goes mid. That's fine, his push is probably fairly abysmal. Stomp. We'll take 3 heals here. Yeah, we're losing one heal only, so I'll just get a regen in nice and early, help us heal back up a bit faster. -2. 4 regen should be fine. And they'll lose the third. Game looks really good. I'll just, do I Axe Militia? The issue with going Axe Militia actually is that it is really bad on 9. But 7-4 already? I don't know, I'll see how much gold I have. I could try and, like, do other things. Oh sure, I mean I've got 75 income, which is pretty good here. So it's Time Stealer, Dark Mage, something else, probably.
Yes, me lord. Research complete. Job done. More work.
I stuffed up. Didn't have enough time to actually upgrade this. Because I had like 7 seconds when I would be clicking on that button. Then it'd obviously upgrade in time, but it wouldn't get a weapon. So I don't actually want it in front like that, if I'm not. Because the intention was Militia, Axe, some kind of armor, and then, you know, make it share a bit of damage at the front, but I ran out of time for that. So that was my bad. But it's fine. I reached my push here, so honestly with reaching push I'm like happy enough already. Then these guys go mid. Should still give reasonable bounty. 20-30. 20-30's okay. Well, we'll see what we see here and then we can decide, I guess. I mean, I assume we just send 10. I don't really see a reason to skip the 12. Fire Archer on green. So you can see that little Fire Archer summon. He had a green background so I can figure out which lane he's on. Which is cool. It's not like... That actually kind of is important. I was going to say it's not that important, but it actually kind of is important. Just pick up a turret in front.
Job's done.
Light armor on the turret. Good on 9. Taking 90%. Medium armor on everything else. Bit average. Taking 120. I think it is worth building here. Because if I build, I should still give 10-20. Or maybe 20-30 if I'm lucky. But if I don't build, I might give, like, no bounty. Which would be unideal. But definitely assuming that I'm leaking a reasonable amount here. Panda Warlock, okay. I'm gonna go 7-6. Then see how much more I might want to push after that. But I'll definitely go 7-6.
More gold is required. 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 More gold is required.
Yeah, turret doing nicely, honestly. Stays alive for a relatively long time. It's really nice that this axe is actually tanking off to the side, because I put the light armor on him. Which I'd like to say now was, oh, I knew that would happen, and that's why I placed it there and put light armor on it. No, it's actually, I was like 2 gold or whatever off medium armor for 8. And I was like, because I was in a rush in the end, I was like, yep, fuck it, light armor. That's what I can afford, so that's what I'll build. Yeah, 10-20. Glad I put some value on on the board.
More lumber is required. More
It's even
lumber
like 1
is
gold.
required.
You know, it helps. It helps the guys. So I'll send 1 more third. Then we'll see. Yeah, pretty happy with the game so far from me. Felt really good to just send the gold back over on 3. Normally it doesn't, to be honest, but I guess it was just the right sort of game. Could do this. Doesn't really do anything. I think I'll just hold my gold. I can get a butcher, a second abno for arena, things like that. Oh, that's going to be the difference maker. I'm down to full if he wants. Just want to make sure I don't nuke out, you know, 300 wood worth of sand and it's like we're meant to be saving. But I'm down for full. We have 2 good lanes here. 2 good lanes, and like our king is, it's not wonderful, but it's not a joke either. They send the same panda lock. Focus looks good. Sorry, it's a little bit laggy. Not much I can do about that though. Yeah, focus looks like, No, that boss ran around the back. It looks horrible actually. It's all good. Loop is mid though. Good mid. This is unlucky. Realistically, that's just unlucky. I could actually push again. I'm not that inclined to do it though. No, I'm not that inclined to do it. I have 2 mids. I might just chill 7-6 and keep the options open. Regardless, we need a bunch of king here, so.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Game plan is to not lose 2 heals at the moment. I don't think we're quite there yet, but I think we're closing in on it. Is it possible to not lose 2 heals? I don't want to lose 2 heals. But yeah, it's 2 heals. Okay. Doesn't feel great. Makes 13 a lot scarier. Seven, 8, 7, 6. I think I'd just stay. Arena win should be really easy.
Job's done.
Is that true? Maybe that's not true.
Upgrade complete. Job's done.
Okay, who rerolled? Someone rerolled. Okay, rerolled into Ghost, which is nice. Let's send a commander. We didn't do that, but I feel like we should just win the arena. We have good arena units. We have a lot of butchers. Butchers are hard to kill. On 1. Pretty sure his time's still on level 1. Anyway, good arena win. Closer than I expected. But good arena win. That helps quite a lot actually. Anyway, so leaks are happening. So I'm just gonna build up butchers. I think I'll let these two guys focus on building against 15. I might spend the 50 at some point, but for now, PD Butcher feels alright. Is he TS Dark Mage Captain? How much value is that? 220, 330, 435? No. No. Not possible. Yeah, it's just TS Dark Mage and maybe a couple of little skeletons. I guess it's just a really blocked Blood Orc. Okay, so I'm not sure how they plan to win 15 at the moment, so I think it is just, yeah, only 13, 14, no save 13. From my lane, at the very least. So I'm fairly happy to still be on value. But yeah, not going to get any PDs till after 13, because that is relatively possible from them. But yeah, looking at their roles, they can't, I don't think they can play 15 comfortably. Do you think it always ends 14? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. He's only got 40 income, so both teams 1 heal. Probably does end 14 actually.
What? Upgrade complete. Build more farms. Build more farms. Research complete.
So now it's an interesting question, like,
Job's done.
what do I build? Because my ideal build is just like 3 to 4 butchers and then like PD / axe militia for 14. That's like my best 14 build. But I don't want PDs or axes 13. So maybe I go as many butchers as I can for 13, which will maybe only be 3. And it's like, what do I do with the rest of my money? Because I gotta build. Do I just commit spears and just say, like, look, I'm probably not mid 14 versus this end, so just try and do all 13? I don't know. Like, would they actually send 13 into these lanes? I mean, they definitely could. 13 probably looks a bit more appealing than 14, actually. Yeah, it probably does. I think I might go spears. Checking for anti-14 or anti-17 on any of them. But nah, they don't show us anything, which is sensible, but you know, rude. Yeah, okay, I think I might fill up on spears then.
Upgrade complete. Job's done. Job's done. Upgrade complete. More work.
May as well get cloth armor, it's got on 14 as well. Oh, Boop is ready for the 13. Fucking azzy dazzy. Okay, so I think this is my best build 13, really. Third Butcher and then just building spears. I should have built one there. Buff the Butchers, but it's relatively minor. Okay, they don't send, so... Behemoth, Warlock, Commander Hermit, Gargoyle, Nerubian doesn't really matter. Actually, Gargoyle slightly, Nerubian slightly better. Nerubian slightly better. Nerubian slightly better. Nerubian, yeah, 100% Nerubians. So if you're asking why Nerubian's better versus all those lanes, Disciple, the missiles will shoot through and damage the Sens at the back. These Sens have light armor, and because they're flying, they group up. These Sens have medium armor, shorter range, and are not flying. So because they have shorter range, what they'll do is they'll spread out a little bit more. Then obviously they'll take less damage because they're medium armor. So Nerubians are significantly more resistant to Disciple than Gargoyles are. Um, 48? No. Okay. I was just thinking if I was able to reach a dark pureness. Yeah, that just ended up sounding stupid. If I could reach PD after selling a mouth, but I cannot. Reroll into not much. More or less the same as what he was working with already.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. What is it?
Nah, same issue. Axe, cloth, peasant. Another behemoth, because that's just what I had the wood for. It's pretty good send, so. Alright, 3140 value, like, acceptable here. So considering the amount of lumber I sent, I should do, like, relatively well. And ideally, Boop is mid. I can't expect to be mid. I don't have the backline. But yes, Boop is mid. Is he mid? He is mid. Excellent. So we have two mids. As you can see, like, I do pretty well. I kill my behemoth. I kill a lot of creeps. We definitely might die 13, yeah. We tried to build versus it, but I'm not sure how that would have gone. But it looks like we win pretty hard here, actually. Same number of heals, but we have two mids. Yeah, we win pretty fucking hard. Got the upgraded Overseer in mid. The Sleeper of Souls. From Boop, of course. I mean, who else? But yeah, they die. They die pretty fucking hard here, actually. Cool, that's not a close race. Well, race, we don't die. We can actually just push already. But you know, obviously, it doesn't matter because they're dead. Yeah, felt like a nice game. I'm pretty happy with how I played this. Like, obviously I could be way stronger if either they didn't send 3 or I was more careful with my own lane on 3, but it just felt like if they sent, it would be good for my team. And if they didn't, I would be like 4-1 holding, which would be good for my team. And I still had like crazy YOLO. What was it, 505 or 510 value? It's 510, right? Yeah, 510 value, or whatever it was. It's fucking ridiculous, man. These units are bloody strong early. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.